Hi everyone, today we're presenting Spend With Me, a budgeting workshop and app journey designed specifically for single moms. Our project addresses the unique financial challenges faced by young, low-income Australian mothers. Our guiding question was how might you create an adaptive and app budgeting and financial literacy program that equips young Australian mothers aged 18 to 23 to manage money more confidently. We wanted to create something that not only teaches financial skills but also encourage connection through peer-to-peer workshop and moms outing. The goal is to help these women overcome wage disparities, reduce financial pressure, and plan for long-term independence. This is Olivia Wilson, a 20-year-old single mother living in a community housing in Melbourne. She feels overwhelmed by budgeting and wants to feel more in control. Her motivations include financial independence, learning in a supportive environment, and reducing money-related stress. But she's frustrated by traditional tools that feel complex and isolating. Olivia's stories inspired our app and workshop design to be simple, engaging, and emotionally supportive.
Our proposed solution, we create a budgeting app called Spend With Me. It is specifically designed for young women with low income metrics. For young moms, it is a high impact, medium effort matrix with a great solution. It is simple to use but powerful in the outcomes. The app has a clean, clear visual UX interface which is very easy to use. Mothers could just review it in 2 minutes a day. It generates weekly spending circles to help moms reflect on their own habits and keep track of their records. Plus, there's no banking integration. It's totally safe and not risky at all. We pair this with a weekly peer-to-peer workshop with our group chattings, followed with our weekly budgeting apps to check records of everyone's results, and with our educational content. Why this program works through our group meetings called the Mom Outings, we create a safe environment that feels like an informal therapy session. As research says that moms learn better with the people they relate to. Our mentor is a single mother herself, so she's here to bring her own past experiences and validate real-life questions and answers for the young mothers. When trauma is acknowledged, women is more likely to build confidence, resilience, and develop their own financial skills. On the digital side, smartphone and apps gives young mother quick answers, and if they are more comfortable in a private reader setting, as without having to feel ashamed or not comfortable when asking for help, we thus offer this solution, as this project is aimed to reduce stigma, build solidarity, and motivate change.
Next, I'll walk you through the DVF analysis. So we know from the research that low-income mothers don't just want financial theory, they want practical support that reduces their financial stress. That's why our solution focuses on budgeting tools, relatable methods, and group learning in casual community settings. This approach makes participants feel safer, more engaged, and more likely to attend, especially when the program speaks directly to their lived experience, making this program highly desirable for young single moms. Our app and program is also viable and are proven to work as finance apps tested in low-income communities such as credit union members has helped users improve financial confidence and financial behavior. We're also incorporating engagement strategies like push notifications and personalization to keep users involved. And because our tools are modular, they can easily be adapted to suit different user needs, like tracking rent, groceries, or childcare. The model aligns with national priorities in digital inclusion and offers a strong return on investment by promoting long-term financial self-efficacy. Our solution is feasible because it's cost-effective and scalable, inspired by the FSP program, which successfully supported nearly 200 low-income single mothers in improving their financial well-being. By training former single mothers to lead the program, we reduce reliance on professional staff while providing the kind of relatable emotional support that only someone who lived the experience can truly provide. We also offer a blended delivery with a mix of app-based tools and optional in-person workshops to reduce digital isolation barriers. We do acknowledge that the access to mobile data and digital literacy remains challenges, but by offering offline guided support and facilitators, we aim to close that gap. So this illustration shows how we bring financial literacy into real life through guided mom outings. So one of the most exciting parts about our program is our monthly mom outings. We take a group of moms to
who is our primary stakeholders. Young mothers are the main users of the app, and their experiences influence the app features, tone, and overall usefulness. App developers and educators is responsible for creating tools with initiative, user flows, simple language, and inclusive overall user experience. Peer mentors contribute to trust, relevance, and here to share their experiences with the learning environment. Secondly, we could also collaborate with Cheaper by Miles to tackle systemic issues, as we currently focus on financial education, right? So we are here to combat young women stuck in poverty, especially those with housing insecurity to just food access. Government and private donors could also fund this project in supporting efforts in our digital application innovation and giving young mothers employment access. Lastly, taxpayers and broader society does help reduce welfare dependency and increase workforce participation amongst mothers. For IP law, we need copyright and design protection to protect our apps, features, branding, and visual identity, and prevent misuse and misinterpretation of vulnerable young mothers. Further clarity is IP ownership licensing. This ensures clarity of who owns the app, its content, and how it can be scaled in a commercialized later and protect users' information.
So this illustration shows how we bring financial literacy into real life through guided mom outings. So one of the most exciting parts about our program is our monthly mom outings. We take a group of moms to Cheaper by Miles, a non-profit store with heavily discounted groceries, where items are just as low as $2, perfect for stretching a tight budget. And it's like a fun scavenger hunt style activity to find the best grocery deals while staying within a budget. It's supportive and allows moms to put their learning into real life practice, and they can take home the groceries straight away. It's a chance to connect, love, and feel less alone in the journey. Some of all their bills are supported by Good Shoppers, and after shopping, receipts are scanned into the budgeting app, allowing moms to track spendings and reflect on their decisions during the next workshop session, where mentors guide them through reviewing those expenses and identifying a smarter budgeting strategies in areas they need to improve. So this timeline shows the full 6 months rollout for our Spend With Me program. So in the first 3 months, June to August, we focus on preparation and development. This includes stakeholder onboarding, recruiting peer mentors, designing the curriculum, and developing the budgeting app.
Here's the Spend With Me app prototype in action. On the left side, mom can just easily log into the expenses account, just select a category, type the amount, or even just scan their receipt from their earliest purchases. In the middle, moms can just scan their previous receipt to see and track how much they have saved, how much they have spent, or if they are tracked on budget, which on the game, it will be discussed later in the class, where it will be discussed by our mentors. On the right side, the app gives into a simple visual report, where if a mom goes over budget, it gives a friendly heads up on the amount exceeds your monthly grocery budget by $20. So this will help moms keep in track of their spending and to save more money.
To validate our idea, we conducted a short anonymous survey with 10 young single mothers aged 18 to 23, representing our target audience. The results confirms relevance, practicality, and emotional resonance of our solution for young single mothers, with majority of the participants said they would be interested to join the program led by Single Mother Mentor and find the budgeting app with receipt scanning feature to be helpful and will continue using it even after the program. Then in the last 3 months, from September to November, we shift to implementation and improvement. This is when we run weekly workshops, integrate monthly grocery outings, and track progress to our monitoring and evaluation. To bring this to life, we're inviting Good Shepherds to partner with us in launching the Spend With Me program through a few key steps. First, we'd love you to co-design the app and workshop with us, shaped by real feedback from young single moms in your community. We'd also appreciate your help to recruit participants from the pilot from just 10 to 15 women aged 18 to 23 to start with. You can also support early development by contributing to funding or resources to build the trauma-informed features and accessible tools that we need. Then we would ask you to host a pilot offering space facilitators and peer mentor training at your local hubs. And finally, we'll hope you'll amplify our reach by promoting the program to your networks to connect with more young women across Australia. This isn't just about trial, it's about long-term investments in financial resilience, confidence, and community care.
Thank you for watching. Bye.